latest statistic was that the UK is now throwing away 295 billion pieces of plastic every single year. That would roughly equate to a pile higher than the Shard building in London and more than a kilometre wide.
My name's Adam, I'm a volunteer with Surfers Against Sewage and we're down at Minehead Beach for our autumn beach clean. Our beach clean today, it's obviously we're hoping to clean up the beach, get rid of as much plastic, particularly the plastic pollution on the beach as possible, but it's also a lot about building the community spirit and raising awareness. That's almost more important than getting the rubbish off the beach in a sense. Trying to build this plastic-free community in Minehead, as is happening in lots of other places around the country. So today is more about trying to hopefully get lots of people together, lots of people discussing ideas, comparing notes almost, to try and reduce the amount of plastic that we use in the community and then what ends up on the beach.
If you haven't already, there are gloves in this big beach clean box, so help yourselves to those. Please bring them back at the end if you could. And also grab a bag or a bucket for your beach clean. Ideally, if you could all bring your rubbish back here by 12 at the latest. The idea is to spread out and cover as much of the beach as we possibly can. Some of you like a good walk and want to get as far away as the golf course and beyond. That would be amazing because led to believe there's quite a lot more rubbish up that way. And likewise, if you get as far as the harbour and beyond, there's often a lot more rubbish on the pebbly bits up there. We'll bring all the rubbish back here and then we'll sort it out between us because we'd like to recycle as much of it as we possibly can.
In the past we usually get a pretty wide range of people, from very young children right up to fairly elderly people. Be surprised how old people can get around on the beach, and from any background everybody is welcome. With Surfers Against Sewage we always say it's not just surfers and it's not just sewage. There's lots of different issues and anybody who wants to get involved, anyone who cares can get involved, because we often sort of say it's very hard to get people to protect something that they're not interested in, but we always say at Surfers Against Sewage, protect what you love. For me that's very much the coast and the sea and the beach. So anybody who takes an interest in the beach or the sea, whether they walk their dog or they go surfing or they swim or they just like to breathe the fresh air, they're all welcome to come and get involved, and that's what we're aiming for really. Today on the beach clean at Minehead we've collected a whole array of rubbish. We'll go for a quick walk around it, find all kinds of random things like plasterboard all smashed up on the beach, huge big plastic barrel. These are all our bags of what we call non-recyclable or other rubbish, the stuff that we can't easily recycle. Then we got all of these plastic bottles which can be recycled, will be recycled. Plastic bottles are one of the main problems in society at the moment. They take hundreds of years to break down, never really decompose, and they cause all sorts of problems in the marine environment. Another thing that causes a lot of problems in the marine environment is discarded or lost fishing gear, or that we often refer to as ghost gear. It exists in the environment for hundreds and hundreds of years, still does its job of catching fish, catching dolphins, turtles, you name it, causing them often to meet pretty nasty deaths. And as we come further around, then we get onto glass, and then another one of our main culprits on our beach cleans is drinks cans, metal cans. And then a bit further along we got random bits of metal, some paper and cardboard, and then another pretty nasty culprit that we get a lot of on the beach is cigarette butts. Most people think they just decompose, but they do actually often have plastic in them, along with nasty toxins that will get into the water and on the beach. Minehead Beach is looking a lot cleaner today because of what we've done, so yeah, really pleased. Broken the record for the number of people that have come. 120 was the last count. We've never hit 100 before, so that's awesome. I think that does show that the community is building and getting behind the thing, getting behind the ideas. What inspires me to continue is the fact that if we don't all start doing our bit, the ocean is pretty doomed with the amount of plastic and other rubbish going into it. I want my little girl to grow up in a world where she can go swimming and see turtles or dolphins, or even just have a walk on our local beach and see wildlife. Protect what we love and protect the environment for the future generations. It's madness that people don't think we should.